Miss America 2018.
I am so honored to be your new Miss America, and this just feels like the dream came true. So I attended Brown University, and I was supposed to go to law school last fall. And while I was in the process, I knew that I had one last year to be Miss North Dakota, and it was something I had always dreamed of. And so I said, you know what, I'm going to go for it. And so I ended up running. This was my 4th time competing for Miss North Dakota, and I'd always been told that a Miss North Dakota, has never been a Miss America. Just see what you do. So I ended up going to Miss North Dakota. I won every phase of competition, and I said, I'm ready for Miss America now. And so I ended up deferring Notre Dame Law School, and then I have a few others along in the process. But I do need to start by just thanking our sponsors, and then I'll go ahead and start with questions. But I want to thank the Casino Reinvestment Development Authority, the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. I'm looking so forward to working with you this year. Sherry Hill for providing all of the gowns and being a clothing sponsor of the Miss America organization. It's a 10 hair care. They're going to help keep my hair looking fabulous all year long. Dosh, American Gem Company, Eco Tools, Atlanticare, Passion Roses, the Miss America Foundation, and Dick Clark Productions. I also have a few family members that this journey wouldn't be possible without them. So I want to thank my mom and dad. I don't know where they are right now. Oh, hi! Yes. So I had always dreamed of being Miss America. There were so many people along the way that told me that I couldn't do it, and they'd always pushed me, and they always made sure that, although I may not have been Miss North Dakota, I was still their Miss America, and that just helped me push for the dream one step further. I also have my aunts and my cousins who came all the way from North Dakota. My very first dance teacher, Stacy Thomas, a former Miss North Dakota, who kind of paved the way and just showed the remarkable women that are in this organization. I also have a professor from Brown University that came all the way here just to make sure teaching her courses. And so it just shows the impact of education in this organization as well. I also want to thank Meredith and Matt Boyd for making sure that I looked fabulous all competition. They helped make me have that look that I had at the very end. I had friends from college that came here. I had an outstanding Miss North Dakota board, and I can't believe it. This is, like I said, the very first time this has ever happened, and it just proves that it doesn't matter where you come from. If you have the Miss America spirit, you can do it. You can become it. And then I also just want to thank my sisters in the class of 2018. We all sat there and we talked about it, and any one of us could have been the next Miss America. And it might sound very cliche, but it's true. We represent the best of each of our states. We're each servants to the community, advocates for change, and scholars. And I can't thank them enough for being, so supportive along the way. And there's so many pieces of each of them that I want to take with me along in my journey as Miss America.